Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to our World War Wednesday live stream, which right now that title is feeling a little too close to reality, but at least we can play some video games and forget about the world for a little while. CK2 3 music is so good to listen, so relaxing to listen to. Yeah, it's funny because at the end of every year, you know, Spotify does one of those "What did you listen to this year?" kind of things, and it's always Paradox music that's at the top of the list. And sometimes it's because I'm listening to it myself. I find it really nice background music for when I'm playing Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, for example, or something like that. It's quite good. It's a good vibe. Gotta give a shout out to For Evil Not Good for again contributing some gift subs at the start of the stream. Thank you very much for that. Also some bits as well. I saw that. That was great. We got some other resubs coming in right now. Let's go and take a look-see at those before we get into what we're doing today. We got Cookie Dough, his resub for 11 months. Remember that Prime sub. Thank you very much, Cookie Dough. Desert Tiger has resub, 16 months. Thank you very much. I am hoping for some more Creates videos as well. I really want to do a bit burner thing for it. Been working on it, been loading it up again. See what we can do, hopefully. Banana Cabana at 51 months. Thank you there. We got resubs from Wesley at 2 months, and The Nick 2 months, and Hula Hoop Hooligan at 3 months. Perils Dragoness at 14 months. Says, missed my Earth Twitch anniversary, shooting for Mars eventually in person. So I assume that means you missed your 12-month Twitch anniversary. I don't know how long Martian year is. Maybe that's what the vibe is. I'm not sure. Sorry if I'm not following there, Dragoness, but that's what I'm feeling. Scalped Scott at 20 months. General Havoc at 33. Bitter Old Guy at 38 months. Thank you very much for that. We got some bits as well from JTCG. Thank you very much. Let's Crusader Kings, shall we? It's about 2 Earth years. Ah, there you go. Are you going to continue playing Project Zomboid online / YouTubes? Well, there'll probably be more Project Zomboid, yeah. No current plans, but I do enjoy it quite a bit. I assume that's what you mean by PZ. It's whiskey and chocolate. Who dat? Hey, Wymie! Wymie says, jokes about murders aren't funny unless they're properly executed. Oh, man. Hey Quill, if you ever feel like doing a watch party, Starship Trooper is currently on Prime. Full of cliches. We all know it might be fun. At some point, we are going to have to do something like that, I think. The Amazon watch parties sound like fun. It actually sounds like a great way to spend a night. You know, a couple of beers. Enjoy a funny movie that we can watch together. It's something we could do. I mean, Prime, you know, Prime isn't necessarily available for everyone. And the other thing you got to make sure, some of the things that are on Prime are regionally locked. There's some sort of thing you can see that tells you whether it's a worldwide thing or not. So we'll have to check on that, but we'll see. Von Werstensen's asked if they're still alive. We're going to take a look at that in just a second. When do you think the next Master of Orion episode is going to come out? About 45 minutes ago. Maddox, which I realized was poor timing for today, and I'd meant to get it out sooner as well, but it is out. It is the 8th episode, and I believe it is the final episode. I'll keep an ay out on that, and then I've got a couple other things that have started out. I was all excited to start recording Distant World 2 after that, and then my preview copy expired before I could start recording, so I've got to wait for the release version code to become available before I can start doing some Distant World 2, but I'm hyped for it. I thought there was one other thing I wanted to address. Oh, we got another bribe from Fock. Hey, thank you very much. Here's a bribe, but instead of naming someone after me, can you name them after my cat, Samson? I will make every effort to try to remember that. Did I have some notes about names to use? No, I had notes about names to use for a next Dwarf Fortress stream. All right. Dun 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 dun. Hey, Quill, have you ever tried Crusader Blade? No. Don't think so. And yeah, you're right. I should move my camera for this game. I should probably make different scenes for different games so I remember the camera position. But there's a bunch of stuff in the scene, so it becomes annoying to like copy and duplicate everything and keep track of it. All right. So we are here. This is our 3rd stream of Crusader Kings 3 with the Royal Court DLC. Now I have to say, part of me is wondering if we should consider wrapping up the Crusader Kings relatively quickly and then using Wednesday to continue our Total War Warhammer campaign. That is something that's sort of in the back of my head and might be something we do. Let's see how we do today. Oh yeah, I saw the news for the new Stellaris update today. Hyped about that. I'm hyped about the performance enhancements that have been promised for it. So we'll see. It's what 3.3, I think, that is dropping. It's got a bunch of cool changes. It'll be interesting to take a look at that. But yes, okay. So we're playing as the Lambakana Kingdom. Basically, Sri Lanka. We did expand to the Maldives. Quite intentionally at some point, and then sort of accidentally-ish. I don't remember exactly the situation. We weren't looking to necessarily conquer land over here. It just kind of happened. And here we are. So we've got a decent amount of land, although when we die, this will split off to its own independent kingdom, still within our family, but still. I couldn't remember what we were supposed to do this week, except it was very convenient. When I went to load the game, the name of the save file is Make Religion plus War Panda. I was a little confused about what that meant, but right! We are going to be we're attempting to declare war over here against Pandya, and because, you know, it's right across the strait, which is very convenient. Then maybe after that we can start going up the coast a little bit more. But yes, and also making religion. Originally, I was intending to switch to a different flavor of Buddhism, one with the equality doctrine, which would be a lot cooler, way more interesting. But it had been pointed out that if we switch to one of these, they have different holy sites, which doesn't include the holy site that we currently control and where we're building a kick-ass monument. But if I create a new Buddhist faith, it should inherit the holy sites from my current one. So we'll see. You have a holy site in Grand Temple, remember exactly. Now, so the hope is that when we create a new religion based on our current one, that it's going to keep those holy sites. I don't know the mechanics, but I'm pretty sure. Anyway, with that, we can unpause. We are fabricating a claim over here to start some warring. We'll see. There's a subjugation that we can do, but we need like huge levels of fame to be able to manage it. Yeah. Fame level is less than exalted among men. So it's not an option. We're quite far from that. We lost some fame at some point, I'm pretty sure. Child of my dynasty! Hey, ooh, a handsome boy. Well, let's draw a name. If you haven't done it already, make sure to get a hashtag name in there so that you'll be in the drawer for this. But we've got Choyed over here. Welcome to the family. Ah, handsome little great-grandson. As a reminder, we are a lunatic. And we also had a lunatic or a possessed wife over here who is great. Unfortunately, she recently left to run her own realm, and therefore we couldn't use her as an advisor. We have a lot of weird, quirky stuff going on in our realm. Just like that, another child of our dynasty. So let's draw another name. Fageva! Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I'll do a Fageva, and then I'm gonna remember we named Samson. Samson, next kid. I'll try hard. I'll try real hard. My son is plotting to kill my grandson. Could you not? All right, let's take a look at this. Minik. We might have to do some imprisoning this time. You know, last time we were really, like, we didn't really care too much. No, I guess there's not a legal... Oh, because he's in his own realm. I can't just, I think, arrest him. Or maybe there's something about our laws. I'm a little surprised. Let him do it. Faithful Senna. Ah! Here we go. Yes. We now have a claim over here for some war decks, and that's what we're looking for. I have a claim, a Madura. Wow. Shoot. I believe when we were looking at this earlier and plotting our wars, I do not believe she had a powerful vassal, ally, but now she does. That's a lot of military strength. Now, we have some allies we could call in, but all of a sudden this is looking a lot dicier. A lot dicier. Before we actually pull the trigger then, how are we on our men-at-arms? Yeah, let's get these capped out. Oh, I can't afford war elephants. We're gonna have to get some war elephants. Save some space for that. Let's get these capped out. Are we kings yet? Yeah, no, we started off as a king. Wait for the alliance to die. Well, that's a possibility. We could also maybe do some murderizing somewhere along the way here. You know, since we're such pacifists. Are war elephants more expensive than war pandas? What a way to end the series and transition to Total War 3. That's a good point. Oh, Ifrit can marry. How you doing? Oh yeah, Scholarly Portrait, Grey Eminence. Mm-hmm. Band. Barrage. What are these things? It's county. That's a duchy level title. 600 troops, 700 troops. Yep. Listen, Ifrit, I'm really sorry. This guy's not necessarily a winner. He's quite a bit older than you. But he's got over 1,000 troops. Alliance. I might even be able to sort by like alliance strength actually and go on that way. He's a merc though. Oh yeah, it's a band. Does that work differently? Yeah, it's a good point. I actually don't know if you can call him into war the same way. I mean, he's here. I don't actually know how that works. He's in the list, so it must be possible. Well, that's slightly annoying. Trying to put a... Oh, way up over here. All right, let's participate in the war. Sure. Oh yes, Von Worsington. If I'm alive in the series ends today, please let me die. And oh no, that's painful death. There you are. You seem to be doing well. You are married to okay. An older dude. Would we be marrying for traits? No. You're gout-ridden. Why do we marry this guy? I wonder why. Oh, because he had a crap ton of claims. That's why. You haven't had any children yet. I don't know how long you've been married. Try to allies ally, call him into the war yourself. Well, defensive calls go out first though, right? So I don't think that's going to be helpful. Where's my army? Okay, still out at sea. So that costs us some money. It'll delay our manpower. Oh hey, my rival died. Cool. Is it still going to take forever with the new person in here? Oh wow, it is still going to take forever. That's not going to help our plans. Alright, we'll help go through this war. That's going to be okay. The other thing I could do is build more buildings. That might help get me some levies. I suppose I could get a non-elephant man-at-arms just temporarily, but that doesn't sound like fun, does it? No. Why does it look like we have a teapot on our head? It's just our crown. I mean, let's face it, all crowns seem pretty uncomfortable. Did you just leave the war? That was like a flaming capital sign. Left the war. Join war. Wait, these guys left the war and then joined the war? What the? Kind of annoying. Reset the siege progress. Anyway, I'm gonna go here and stop them from sieging out the probably the war gold, probably the capital here. A scheme discovered. Someone. Oh, my scheme has been discovered. All right. Well, I guess I guess we will cancel it after all. Actually, weirdly, the percentage chance is still shockingly high from agents. Oh, I think more agents joined in somewhere along the way. Certainly our speed went like crazy. Uh-oh! Disastrous mistreatment. As I near daughter Dynalon's chambers, I hear a horrifying scream, barely human and full of pain. Burst from the room, only to find Dynalon collapsed in a heap on the floor, covered in blood! The squeamish physician is standing in the corner of the room, anxiously wringing her hands. What the hell did you do? It's not happening again. Chastise, botched disease treatment. Wow. We'll give them +1 learning. Seize her. Oh, we'll just do this. Oh yeah, support schemes. Thank you. Alright, so they got shooed. We'll go over here and siege that. Alright, money's still going up despite being at war, although not as much. We could commission an artifact. We've got someone inspired, but we're just going to save our money for military things. At least this is going very fast, this siege here. No, apparently all Buddhists don't share the same holy site. Which I'm somewhat surprised about. Alright, let's set the plan in motion. 83% chance, and actually very low discovery chance, is dead! Oh, unfortunately the archer couldn't be found. Oh no! So no one will ever find out how she died. So, now the question is... Yeah. Okay, I finished that siege, that's great. It would be nice to, like, be able to just disband my troops. The war's gonna end soon. I'm just worried that they're gonna make some more alliances, but I guess the thing to do here is just to come and try to siege something out as quickly as possible. And then once we're at peace, we can... Probably disbanding and then resummoning is going to be faster and cheaper. Oh, hey, Hulko. Been playing as Scotland, trying to reform the Empire of Britannia. Scotland. I have a problem, though. Even though very high intrigue and all kinds of quirks, murdering is not easy. So one of the big things is, like, if you're trying to murder people in foreign courts, it can be very difficult if you can't get, like, local agents to help out. One thing you can do is... I mean, of course, sure, why not? One thing you can do is you can see if you can take lifestyle choices, let you befriend people in foreign courts, or manufacture hooks in foreign courts. That will help. So we just died. Okay. Hopefully we still have our claim on Panda. But that also split my land up. So now Andara is its own kingdom, ruled by my half-brother. Wow, I'm not even first in line. So it's Coding Wombat is ruling Andhra. Can negotiate an alliance with Banana Command. Yeah, let's do that. I can declare war on Coding Wombat, though. Because I do have a claim. I will have to disband my troops here. Come on, peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace. Can't start a war. Come on. You're at 100%. It's not going to get any better. There we go. All right, disband, because I can't start a war with my troops up. Let's take a little look. Council position, so everything's been reset. Excellent. Someone's got claims. Decision for pilgrimage. Lifestyle. Well, so what's my deal? I am Kasapa. Wait, isn't someone trying to murder me? With my 0 intrigue? Oh, for crying out loud. I'm trusting and honest? Skilled tactician. Gallant. Unyielding defender. Oh, cool. I'm going to be quite good at leading armies. I'm 49. I've got a good number of kids. No secondary spouses. Let's sort for alliance power. Also, someone who's currently an adult, please. Because I need the alliance now. We're going to do this one. Oh, do I have to reset this every time? let's go and look at some of these advisors here. 16. Powerful vassals, your best stat, and that's as good as it gets. Okay. Steward, 11 versus a 20. We're going to take the 20 steward here for sure. Marshal, 8 versus a 14. I would really like to make my my powerful vassals happy, but they kind of suck. Same thing here. A 10 versus a 23. We're going to definitely go with that. I'm going to cancel the support schemes, and we're definitely going to go to disrupt schemes, because someone might still be trying to murder me. Negative prestige. Ooh. Peace passes. Well, I'm working on it. They're not going to be great, but at least, like, not great alliances. The buys might be great. I have no idea. Not really paying attention to that right now. I'm just really... First of all, there's some wars I want to press. And secondly, I'm worried that, you know, we're going to get declared on. So, I do have the martial education. And we are planning some warfare. We've already got Gallant, which is actually quite good for having lots of super strong guards. We've gone down strategist a little bit here. Cheaper CB, naval speed. Siege weapon effectiveness is really nice. I think we will keep going down here. I think I'm going to grab Chivalry Focus, because I think I'm planning on actually leading the armies myself. I don't know. Can I replace... No, I can't replace my bishop types. But Court Physician, that's a good point. This brother-in-law, he's a lunatic. But he does have 23 learning. How bad is it to... You know what? It's fine. The lunatic physician? What could possibly go wrong? It's fine. It's totally okay. I might want to sway him, though. He doesn't actually love me a ton. And he's in a good position to, like, scheme against me over here. I should probably go on a hunt. Lack of servants. What's the deal with our court here? I have some more artifacts. No, you're already displayed. There was a little sign there that, to me, implied that we had more artifacts, but... I don't know. Did a lot of this get reset? Although we're not making as much money as we used to. This did not carry over the settings that we had previously. And yeah, I only have 2 frickin' domain holdings. Wow, this succession laws really messed with us. My niece is painting things. Oh man, let's nurture the artistic genius. Sartorial sting. I see my guest smugly jeering. So-called fashions are embarrassment. Right. So yeah, they want us to change our fashion. She's only ribbing us. I'm gonna hit this so that we can get a little prestige and go positive. Although it's still not great. And yeah, we're gonna check to see if we still have the claim as well. God, I need the money. At least we still hold the capital. And it's fancy AF, and that's very important. Although, our piety got reset, so we're not going to be forming our religion right now. I wonder if we could have just snuck it in right before we died. It's too late now, though. If there's anyone who's doing bad things, we're going to see about yoinking titles. We got the Crown Authority, that we can revoke titles, which is good. And we might look to do something like that. In fact, if my Spymaster wasn't required to defend me, I'd have my Spymaster maybe... fabricate claims. Oh, even the Maldives went to Undar. That's annoying. What did you miss? You were late? So we just died. We were old and, you know, kind of not right in the head. So we had health penalties. So we just died. We just started a new character who is considerably weaker. So yeah, I don't have the claim over here. It did not inherit. We've got the subjugation, but that's no good. If we want to go against Coding Wombat, well, it looks like, actually... This should work just fine. Listen, Coding Wombat. No offense. It costs 75. Would I get prestige from a hunt? You can get it from a feast. It's expensive. Hunt will get you prestige, and it's cheaper. Okay, let's change our servants to normal. And then go on the hunt. I mean, we'll get it pretty quickly, but this is going to boost it. Money or opinion boost. No, we'll take the money. Nearly a free hunt. That's nice. Faction created against me. Returning from the hunt. Prestige. Okay. Right away, we're going to declare war for this kingdom. And we are further not going to mess around. Can't be called in there. We're going to spend the prestige and go negative if we have to call in our allies to the war. I guess this is as close to the front as we can summon them. Where's his capital? Oh, the capital's in here. Oh, because I gave this land to Coding Wombat, didn't he? So that was still his capital. Try to land directly in capital. Now, our allies won't really be here necessarily. We might change our mind once we get here. Artifacts might be equipped. Oh, yes, on my person. Okay, the Sword of Suckage. The Dragoness Laminar Battle Armor is there. You know what? Let's make sure we equip the Quail's Eggshell Gem so that we get the fertility boost. Prestige be damned. We'll leave the Trinket. No, I can't call you. Stop lying to me, game. Who are these guys? There's a that's... Okay, that's gonna be annoying. I think... Are you in a war with someone else? So I'm gonna land here, defeat them, start sieging it, then these guys are gonna land and just kill me. Okay, let's wait. Let's just wait at sea. If these guys are gonna land... They might be weakened. I'm gonna land over here so we don't have the penalty. I don't know. I think we have to wait for some allies. Or we can just go and siege out the land over here. What is this? Oh. Immediately lost. They got captured, I think. And this is for the Maldives. So that's going to be lost, and they're going to GG out, and the capital will move over here. Boy, this is annoying. Alright. And yeah, just like that, that belongs to these Cheras over here. See, this is why I need to be king. Coding Wombat couldn't defend this stuff. You know, and clearly I'm going to be better then. Scorpion can get married. I don't know if I need to marry for the alliances the same way. Still fine. Okay. Crusader King's a nutshell. I mean, that is the problem, right? As soon as there's a death, there tends to be a lot of chaos introduced because people are in a really weak state. Grandeur is increasing. Oh, I can call in an ally over here, although I don't think I need to anymore. I think I'll save that prestige. This is why I need to be king. Quill, 2022. Exactly. When I'm king of the world... Oh, and we just instantly capture Coding Wombat. Excellent. Enforce demands. I just can't wait to be king of the entire land that my father used to have. Done and done. Ransom someone, so let's do that. We still have money, which is great. I can declare war on this guy, although... This is for Coding Wombat's claims on the Maldives. You know, I kind of feel like I should do that. It's like, listen, Wombat, you can't be king. I have to be king. But I feel bad, bro. How about I declare war and get you your Maldives back? I kind of like that idea. I kind of like that idea a lot. Did we just get some... I think we just got some bits, or there was a pop-up, except now Streamlabs is refreshing, so it's probably going to go... Oh, we did get bits! Oh, from Tangy Pop-Tart! Thank you very much! Dun, 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 dun. He got captured 2 wars in a row. Yeah, like, he's like, I'm gonna move, like, so far away, and it won't oh, I got captured again. Damn. I would like to do a pilgrimage. We're a little tight on money, so maybe not right this second. So I haven't increased my holdings, but we do have more people bending the knee, which is good. My daughter gave birth to a son. Okay, well, let's make sure to use... Let me get the spelling correctly for Samson. Samson over here, who is both hale and quick. Now that's good. I mean, they're both rank 1, but it's great to have 2 genetic traits. Oh yeah, we can fix some of the lines of opinion. Transfer quoting Wombat to the guy who's actually in prison here. The Cheriraj over here has him in prison. I think we gotta declare war on this guy. Coding Wombat's things. Oh yeah, we don't have the prestige because we spent it calling in people. Which, in hindsight, we probably didn't need to do, but... Press his claim, keep him in prison so you can easily usurp the titles. Yeah, there's that. Do we have any other prisoners? Because we don't have him in prison. I don't know if there's any reason to have these people in prison, actually. In prison for 21 years? Honestly, we can probably just release people. Anyone with really crazy good stats? Not really. I think we're just going to be nice and we're going to, you know, be lenient on everyone. Could release them for some hooks. Because, no, they won't accept. This guy will accept being recruited. But is he that special? Not really. You know, we're just gonna be nice. We're just gonna let people out. It's fine. If you'll take a hook, I'll do it. Because I mean, you know, you do kind of owe me a favor. Oh, demand conversion. Although we're gonna be changing our religion again, so it hardly matters. I am trusting. That's true. No, it's fine. He's in prison for 21 years for I don't know why. Go, be free. Oh, I can declare a few other wars. No, the one I can ransom, it does that sometimes. It shows that there's a ransom, but it's the ransom for a hook. And I don't know why it looks different. There was no ransoming for money available there. Inspire person to be sponsored. I don't know, I kind of feel like we gotta use our money for war stuff. But I guess we're prestige limited. So maybe? How good are you? Weaver inspiration. She's competent. Merely competent? I don't know. It'd be nice if you could dismiss someone to get the pop-up away. Yeah, reinvest in troop building. That's true. I don't have enough to level up the barracks. We need more money than that. I could level up the Hunter's Lodge, which does give us a tiny bit more levies and some combat skills, but... And it also increases our tax things, but that... I don't know. Might want to just level up the barracks by themselves. It's an extra 100 levies. Anyway, what about the War Elephants? That's the other thing, is yeah, just go and directly into the Men-at-Arms. That is pretty expensive. 400 to recruit them. The maintenance cost is gonna be pretty high too. Whereas the buildings, you know, don't have a maintenance cost. So that might still be better. Oh, hang on. We should adopt a puppy. She'll serve me well, little one. Our puppy. We need a name for the dog. It's gonna be Trulaloo. Trulaloo. What a great name for a puppy. I'm sure you won't get in any trouble at all. You won't poop during council meetings. You're gonna be so well behaved. I can just feel it now. How's the renown? It's going. What's the become shock this here? Unite India as the rightful ruler of the world. Consolidate the empires of India. So we do have to control quite a lot of territory to do it, and have a high level of devotion. Since our knight practice, what are we gonna do? Field riding might gain a perk, or mounted exercise, which I think is health, which we don't really need right now. The +2 prowess isn't bad. Yeah, let's see if we can get a perk out of this. Okay. Option 1, I gain a perk unlock. Option 2, I very likely get the aggressive attacker trait. I think the perk's probably better. Well, let's get back to you, Buttface. I mean, Jake Short. I mean, Buttface. Living on the land. Raid speed doesn't matter. Supply capacity is pretty useful. On the other hand, Organized March is speed boost and screening. They're all good. I think I'm gonna go Organized March just because I really like speed. Gotta go fast. All right. So Jake Short, who is my vassal, is demanding that I give you an artifact. Now the thing is, I don't like people demanding things from me. On the other hand, the Quail Eggshell Gem isn't actually critical in any way whatsoever. He wants the fake jewel, exactly. I'm just gonna accept and get the relationship boost short term. Although apparently it is already making us closer to forming rivalry. Like, I'm gonna be pissed at him, but honestly, I'm kind of fine with it. Sure. It's like, people gonna see me as weak. Meanwhile, I'm just like, you want the garbage? Sure, here, have the garbage. It's negative prestige anyway. I didn't want it. As long as no one comes for the worm on the string, right? That's the important one. Well, actually, the important one is really our epic armor over here. Just absolutely legendary. Really good stuff. I could just gift the worm on a stick to someone for, you know, relationship boost. Now equip the worm on a string. Yeah, it's good for, like, relationship with children, but that's it. Actually hurts our attractiveness. Which, I mean, we do have a lot of kids already, so I guess that's good. My spouse doesn't have the greatest traits. Oh, he does have the Amazonian, that's true. I have arrived to pay homage to you. Oh, you want to bend the knee. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. You're going to take the knee. Prestige, court grandeur, prestige both ways. Some renown. Yeah, no, that's okay. Worm the Strings family heirloom. Can't just get rid of it, right? We'll have to, like, reforge it to restore its lifespan. We'll have to do all that stuff. Okay, let's, oh, can I not, do I not have the tech for this? Oh, we don't have the tech for this. Holdings, military, warfare. I've got positive prestige. We still need more of it to be able to start anything. What do we want to spend our money on? Save up a bunch for the elephants? I don't know. I kind of want to have all the buildings. Because they last forever, and, like, they make it easier to afford to buy the war elephants. Farms and fields, done. We create a religion and devote it to the almighty worm on a string. Maybe. That's not a bad idea, actually. I like that. All right, pregnant wife. Oh, and someone can marry. Hello, grandson. Wait, what? So I guess because they're a secondary spouse, I can marry them off to someone else? Can she have multiple husbands? That'd be interesting. It's like, Dr. Phlox on Enterprise, where each person has 3 spouses, right? Each man has 3 wives, each wife has 3 husbands. So you get these, like, intricate, social webs? I think so. Wait, I'm her secondary husband. Wow! So we're secondaries to each other. Now, I married her for an alliance. Presumably the alliance will still be there. You know what? I'm just hitting the button because it's hilarious. I don't even care. It's just too funny. And then presumably I'll be able to choose... Wait, are we... Is he going to become another one of her secondary spouses? Oh, wrong person. He's going to be another secondary spouse? My wife, Fue, has been absent from the chambers. Felt this. Do you have another? Confront. I'll watch her. I don't know, I'll just ask her. A little choice to take her on a word. Okay, got the... So! Samantha over here is married to some guy. And me. And my grandson. I mean, that's not really, like, a problem, I guess. I guess that's fine. I'm on my grandpa. CK3 in a nutshell. Hang on, you know what? I should really take a photo of this. Oh, there you go. Trululu's gonna come to the council's meeting and totally not poop on the floor. Hold on. This screenshot here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a Reddit post. Who's the father of her child? I think that's her primary husband. Trululu! Oh, it's pooped. Oh no! Negative prestige! Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. That's the opposite of what I want. Oh, my bad, but I couldn't leave Trululu out of the council meeting. My last chance. This guy's decided his time's come to an... Oh, to push his claims. Yeah, I don't really care. May your journey be swift and safe. That's fine. Your child with her will be your grandson's stepson. Okay. I'm gonna grab hit and run because we have archers. We have men-at-arm archers, so giving them plus 30% is good. And I think we might have men-at-armed spearmen as well. So I'm gonna grab that. Hopefully we don't have to take advantage of the retreat thing. You pet the puppy. Thank you for the reminder. Pet the dog. Yay! Lose 5 stress. Find Trululu outside, playing with some children. As she spots me, she quickly bounds over with her tail wagging, and as I crouch down, she promptly flops onto her back. I spend many minutes petting her brown stomach, and it's been a long time since I felt this relaxed. Excellent! So we're gonna pet the dog for the next 5 years. Then we'll have to hit the button again. Can't declare war because your dog pooped on the floor. That's pretty much the situation, yes. Woo! Who's a pretty girl? It's Cornelius! Cornelius is a pretty girl. Welcome to the family, Cornelius. All right, getting those genetic traits, love it. And it's gonna be great when we, if ever we get enough piety. Oh man, I really should go on the pilgrimage to boost the piety. Maybe this guy will be able to found the religion. We'll see. Who's next? Frederick Fernandez. That's not too long. No, it fits. Excellent. Frederick Fernandez, another granddaughter? Oh, daughter. That is a long name. Oh, disputed heritage! My wife was cheating on me! Fway! What do you do? Oh, I love the green. Beautiful color. Damn it, Frederick. Not actually my child. If you put cheese around your castle, would it be a mozzarella? Yeah, I mean, since we have to wait for more prestige anyway, let's go on a pilgrimage. Whichever one we can afford. Yeah, 120. Let's do that. Hey, thanks for the bits, Arthian. Been enjoying your channel for a long time. Finally been able to contribute just a little bit. We're really lucky to have you. Thank you very much. I was doing my daily farm and heard my name. Cornelius. Oh, we met a mystic. So this can give us the mystic trait, or the wise man trait, which is like the mystic tree here. And it is quite good. On the other hand, if I just say no, I just get a bunch of piety. This route will make us get our religion faster. The other route can give us +1 learning, which is nice. Minik wants 1. Stealth says 2. What do you think, 1 or 2? 1 from Lucky Dead Set. Millennial Prop says hell yes. All right, lots of 1s. I'm curious. Let's do it. Okay. Yes, I can feel my connection to the enlightened. Interesting. Oh no, this is grayed out. As I say, interesting that I can take this because I've got low learning. I have a nap, or we can have a debate. Let's nap. Maybe we'll have a cool dream. Wake from falling asleep in the tent, and I was robbed. All right, well, that didn't work out so well. Haven't seen that event that often, so I don't know what to look up to. All right, there we go. We have walked the holy path, gain a bunch of piety right away, and we get the pilgrim trait for 10% more piety. That'll be helpful. All right. Oh, another wife is pregnant. How do I have this guy pinned? I can't remember. Oh yeah, because he had stupid good traits. That's right. Stewardship focus. Are you being educated? No, you're not. Let's get you educated with someone who's got the highest stewardship. My brother-in-law and steward over here with the 20. That does seem like a pretty good pick. Done. All right, pilgrimage is back. So we still need to bank up some prestige and also now some money. So we'll just increase the speed to max here. I can hold court. Let's hold court. Oh, it's going to cost me prestige to do it. Conceivably, we might get events. You know what? I want to hold court. I don't care if it costs me prestige. Holding court is fun. Scandal. My acquaintance been showing sign of pregnancy. Everyone thought that her husband, Cody Wombat, was the father. Become clear that it's someone else. Okay. Let's hear petitioners. A thin, raggedy peasant stands before me, gawking at the opulence of my throne room. Obviously distracted, I call him to get his attention. Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. My village in Nagadipa was hit by a blight this year. We lost not only our crop, but our seed too. We have nothing. We shall starve without help. Glancing around my throne room again, he adds, surely you have the wealth to spare. 35 bucks will give me grandeur and please peasants. Service will repay your debt. I lose money and then get free labor for cheaper buildings and construction time. If the fields are barren, you shall wield a sword. Plowshares to swords. Reduce holding taxes. I don't want to do that. Increase levy size. I know, I'm not building right now. I guess we'll just go with option 1. Ugh. Oh, Cody Wombat is here! His face grave with concern. My lord, the threat of Ravi weighs heavy on my mind. Raja Ravi looms across the border, he points, only days from the gates of Udayagiri and the house Lambakana's hearths. You must help me fortify my land. Kamananduan soldiers and fortifications are all that stand between Lambakana and the ruin. I know how to say Kamananduan, I just don't know when to stop. Speak true must be fortified, lose a fuck ton of money, get a weak hook. Days, we must fortify the capital. So my capital would get, or nonsense, it's no threat. We'll get a challenge. If I lose, I'll lose prestige. And I'll also gain stress because I'm honest. Or must all share this burden. Vassal opinion goes up and we piss off Coding Wombat. Sorry, Coding Wombat, we're gonna go with that option. Finally, an ancient figure approaches my throne with a click and a tap of his cane accompanying each step. My lord, I'm a genealogist, and you are aware that you are noble origin. Well, yeah, of course. However, a noble is not quite the same as divine or mythical. I desire to write a scroll which shall trace your complete lineage back to the dawn of history. For a mere few gold, this is just like everything on Facebook. Like, trace your genealogy and, like, they'll always prove you're related to some king or something like that. For a mere few gold, I can reveal the truth to you in the world. You're a true descendant of the legendary founders of this land. I don't need it. So I'd gain renown. Or excellent, ensure the list is successfully long. Spend money and gain grandeur. Really? You'd almost think it would sort of go the other way around. Spend money and get more dynasty stuff. Yeah, Ancestry.con. .con. I love it. Alright, well, we held court. It cost us a fuck ton of prestige and money. Not really what I was hoping for. An alliance, yeah. Trululu the Troublemaker? 65 gold? No. Wait, it's that guy! It's this guy again, right? This is this guy again? Chanda? What was a Chanda? I don't know if it's this Chanda. Probably not, he's only 33. He's another this guy again. 75 renown. Well, it actually is a fair bit, you're right. So I guess it's not all bad. We have a new child! Wait. I thought it said bastard, but it's balanced. But we've got enough bastards already. It's Tellyvale! Or Tellyval, perhaps. Tellyval. Welcome to the family, Telly. Comfort a friend. There are few things I enjoy more than Stan Stimmon's company. We walk to town together, tossing a coin to the poor and forgiving a daring pickpocket. A few acts of charity and forgiveness and truly ease a stressed mind. After a short break, I was once again ready to take on my duties. I'm lucky to have a friend like Stan from Timmins. Lose some stress. Propose an alliance. Oh, with the Ravi, the people who were totally threatening. A little Ravi Raj in here. It would be great to pick that up just to clean up our borders, but for now, the alliance is fine. Especially since we want to target these guys over here. Should I transfer this? I guess probably, because I'm not actually getting the full value. Although, it would go to Chanda, who sucks. Can we just kill this guy, maybe? But then I wouldn't get the joke about this guy again. I'm honest, so I would gain stress from making these plots. Alright. Alright, prestige and money going up. Construction on the go. Lonely days. Oh, Stan Timmins is terribly bored. So this is my daughter and friend. Make more time for. Lose court grandeur, but that's temporary. Get an attitude boost. You can have Trululu! Oh, she needs his housekeeper busy. Oh, make her into my cupbearer. It does cost me money. Court grandeur goes up. Chance of stopping poison murder schemes, or a really powerful chance against me. But she's my friend. She probably, you know what? As my friend, she probably won't conspire to murder me. So she actually makes a great cupbearer. Done. Yeah, she's my best friend. She's my best friend. Oh, my daughter. Right. Ever since I learned that my wife, Countess Fouet, has been unfaithful to our union, I look with suspicion upon everyone close to her. Every passing court to her, my own children. I do not question the heritage of my daughter, Frederick Fernandez, lightly, but doubt is gnawing at my mind. I need to make sure. I don't, like, who cares? Well, let's just say she's my daughter. Who cares? And we have a bigger family. It's fine. Undisciplined recruits. I'm observing Why Me as he trains some of his new levies, but the recruits under his command resemble a disorganized mob modern army. I look on as he struggles to gain control of the situation, clearly push to his limits. While it's never easy to train new soldiers, he seriously needs to do better than this. Why Me? Why are you so bad? I gotta say, you got a great look though. Good beard. Well, you only have a 6 martial and 0 diplomacy. Wow, you're kind of trash. Not gonna lie. Okay, so I definitely gain experience, and if he accepts my advice, he's gonna get +2 martial. We'd cheer him up, get a friendship, or chastise him for his failure. Let's try to teach him. Advice rejected. Well, this guy. Well, not this guy. He's another guy. Why me? Come on. Romance, declaration of love. As I push aside the sheets to lay down, I find a little scroll rest. Oh, she's trying to seduce me. Wait, she's chaste. Someone has entered my chambers unnoticed. The chill runs on my spine as I carefully unroll the thick parchment. My noble stallion, lord of my heart, I can keep my feelings secret no longer. From this day on, I will do everything in my power to prove my loyal affections. We will see each other soon. Until then, dream of me, my love. Eternally yours, Obayama. You flatter me, my lady. I mean, she's trying to romance me. She's not trying to seduce me. She's a gardener. Oh, that's neat. Actually, you've got some badass skills that might not be bad to have a friend with 15 intrigue. But then we'll just be caught cheating. We're still young. We don't want to have the adulterer trait for the next 50 years. No. Your intrigue. It's true. I do have crap intrigue myself. What is this? Your half-brother? Why me has insulted me. Why me? Why you? Why you? Every time. Insulted me gravely. Audacity to name me a rattling churl in front of my court. Demand satisfaction for the slight. I'm gonna pay him money and spend prestige? No. Why me will plead for your forgiveness publicly. Opinion boost of me. Why me loses some prestige. Ha! Good one, Why me. Increase relationship with Why me. You know what? No. He'll plead for his forgiveness publicly. I don't care. Sucks to be you, Why me. The walls of Jaffna. So many events! The delegation from Jaffna slowly files out of my private chambers, our long meeting finally over. Petitioners beg for money to repair the crumbling walls of the holding, and have invoked my lordly duty to help them. I drum my fingers on the table, pondering whether to send them funds. Good fortifications are hideously expensive. Of course, if the walls were crumbling anyway, then I could always divert their existing stipend to a more personal matter. So I have a duty to care for my subjects, so professionally rebuilt walls, fort... That's a lot of money. I get some stewardship lifestyle experience. Doesn't really matter. I shall supervise the reconstruction personally. Stewardship a challenge which I kind of suck at. Although it's not going to cost me any money. It'll generate stress, but it will give me experience. Or the money is for me. Whoops, my finger slipped. Oh, all of a sudden I have so much money, you guys. Trululu the meeting. I'm out walking Trululu when suddenly I see my half-brother, Coding Wombat, approach me with a beautiful white dog. Before either of us can react, Trululu and the other dog take off. I'm sure they'll be fine. Your culture has discovered Casa's belly. I thought I'd already discovered that. Hang on. And again, complain. That, I mean, I like how there's a tooltip that is exactly the same text and gives us no information. Innovations. Can't remember what it does. Can use individual du jour, county, Casa's belly. Alright. We find the two dogs after a while in the middle of a vicious fight. Call your mud off! When I finally get Trululu to back off, Coding Wombat leaves without so much as a backward glance. Okay. Ooh. Military perk. Go down the left-hand side. Alright, so... Siege de Jour County. Okay, that's cheap. Oops. Someone's claims on the right. It's whiskey and chocolate. Subjugate, no. We got whiskey and chocolate. Hold on a second. Wait, was that the same one? Oh yeah, I started at the bottom. Coding Wombat's claim on the Maldives cost 125. But we could do it now. And what's the final one? War against the same... Oh, it's... Wait, is it really in there twice? Oh, no. Oh, it's probably different people of the chain of things. But yeah. All right, we got that. We got whiskey and chocolate. Who dat? It's Whiny! How dare you? I work as hard as I can, and this is how you repay me? Get good. Just get good. Then we'll like you more. I don't want to transfer the vassal because it's transferring to the guy I hate. So none of these increase my old holding. Oh no, I guess the de jure one would increase my own holdings. So that does seem like a good pick, although it's a tough war. That's a much harder war here. I want the Maldives back. Even though it's not as cheap, this is a much easier war. I want him back. I don't care. I'm just annoyed. Well, I guess I don't really have to shuffle the movement point around because there's not much of a difference between that. Drop the speed down to 4. When the troops are raised. Well, actually, I'll probably go straight for this. Go with the sea. Yeah, land directly on their capital, which isn't the war goal, but I think it's still the good way to start over here. I don't know if I have to call in my allies. Oh, they've left right away. Are they going to go defend this? Calling in my allies would just cost me prestige. Oh, I can call a hunt. Let me wait a little bit. Yeah, we'll siege at their capital. And yeah, I think they just went over here to defend the islands, not knowing I would go directly to their capital. Ha ha ha! Court events. Oh, you'll never believe what happens next. My guest, Ma, won't stop talking about himself and all the things that have happened to him. In addition to his endless prattling, I'm at unease with this stranger speaking so informally to me. Oh yeah, this event again, where like, wait, you're actually the king? I thought you were just king for the day. Make an example out of you. Gain prestige and dread. Spend a bunch of money for court grandeur. Mandate tests that they must pass, gaining me the same amount of prestige. Oh, and will give me renown. Or make friends. I'm going to go with this one. Mandatory testing. There you go. We're going to have a testing mandate over here. Am I leading the army? That's a great question. I definitely would like to be. Or someone with a siege bonus at this point would be fine. Alright, we'll lead the army. Flaws with child. You know what? I'm trusting. I must be the father, surely. No stress for me. We're just gonna trust it. Well, I'm big in the family. I just wish if my wives were cheating on me, I would like it very much if they cheated on me with people with positive genetic traits. I'm just saying, you know? You know, you get a free pass. As long as they're like, if they're like intelligent and above, you get a free pass. That's gonna be how our marriages are handled. But if they have like, if they're, no genetic traits, or God forbid, negative genetic traits, straight to Yale. Sitting around the map table with Sokum and Banana, discussing our strategy. Sorry, I should also say Sokum and Banana, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Sokum bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with sheer might of our armies, while Banana nervously mutters about how we should avoid unnecessary engagements and fight a war of attrition. It is my right to decide the ultimate course of action. Improved offense. Improved avoidance. Or my commanders can act as they see fit. So they would get the benefits, but I wouldn't. I like a good offense. What can I say? Is Cabana still alive? I think so. So yeah, they must still be hanging out here. Defending the war goal, which is legit. But we'll just take their capital. And that's going to be fine. Oh, who died? Tassamita died of old age. I think she was a really good chancellor, too. Now, Chanda here is he's actually our best chancellor with a 17. But he really hates me. And I'm worried that being on my council might give him too much access to things. We could go down here as his 16. He's almost as good. And this is Cabana. Family member. Done. Done. You like to be offensive? That's me. I've been corresponding with the Chancellor Cabana. Well, that was quick. I must say I've come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you even someone call. Wow, right away! Cabana pays off. Lovely. Where? My lover. I have a lover? It must have happened before I started. Yeah, so we're gonna break it off and hope that. All right. No lover's pox for me yet. Hopefully I dodged that. She's... All right, then. We didn't capture him. That's a shame. Okay, we're gonna land here. Because I don't want to land right on them. Although, is it like for a month after disembarking you have a combat penalty? And I guess there's still a straight crossing, so... Oh! How convenient. Oh, you're going to go de-siege your capital. Well, I'm going to go siege the war goal. Although that will de-siege faster. Because I don't have as many guards. Yeah, they're going to clear that quicker. But we'll get the war goal, and then we'll come back over here. No, I have something else in mind. The perfect name for this child is... Aerial Abortion. The Giant! Ooh! Why he's aerial, because he's so high up. Oh, damn it. My wife has been fornicating with my rival! Who doesn't even have genetic traits! If the whispers believe. When I confront Foi, she insists, it only happened once! As if to take the sting out of it. How can I ever trust her again? And I love the gorgeous green color of her top! Damn it! Why? A secret exposed. Although there's no way to conclusively prove it, my rivals brought forward evidence that Aerial Abortion is not my son, but was fathered by none other. He's not a giant, though, but maybe he's got giant family? Actually, he doesn't even have a family. He doesn't even have a family! 1,000 moons may pass, but I will never forget Fui's betrayal. Perhaps I will come to trust her once more, but today is not that day. Almost wish I didn't know. Ugh. Damn. Is it still transferring this guy? No. I don't want to give him anything. Even though it might be optimal to do so. Chat demands blood. To the gallows. I don't have a lawful arresting. I mean, it doesn't mean I can't still arrest them. So, okay. So apparently I also have a rival. I know I'm stressed, but... Challenge rival to a fight. He won't accept. Thought they turned down the romantic horseplay. They did. It's not as much as that release where everyone was sexing each other constantly. All the time. You know, siblings, everything didn't matter. Seduce the rival. Because he's bi, I think, right? I think that's why it was an option. Yeah, he's bi. Seduce him. See what happens then. We have some money. We could build another building, but let me wait until we're out of the war. Ooh, someone might be trying to kill me. Hunter causing a ruckus, spending a lot amount of gold. Yeah. Drew map local planes unknown. Okay, let's arrest him. Gain stress because I'm trusting. I mean, either way I get more vigilant. If I arrest him... Because I don't know if he's part of the plot. Probably not. But I don't know if I can torture him for a secret or something. You know, I'm trusting. We're gonna go with that. Role play it. I'm gonna get murdered here. I'm absolutely gonna get ganked. Yes, this ruler's correct here for sure. Oh, okay, that's done. Only give me 20% war score, but that's okay. Well, let's go to the coast and see if we want to land right on the capital or not. True Lewis, charmed a vassal. There you go. True Lulu. Oh. Yeah.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Question of loyalty. Fue is with child again. Surely she won't cheat on me a second time. Right? Oh, they changing their mind? I should have let them... I spent 20 gold for nothing. Or are they just parked here? I mean, I'm getting ticking war goal. I don't know. Oh, no, now they're signed to land. Okay. Why me? Hey, thank you very much again. What do you call a person who sees an Apple store getting robbed? An eyewitness. Thank you, why me? What'd you miss? Looks like you really... Yeah, we died of old age here. Hey, oh, and we captured the son and heir in battle here. So we're going to go ahead and enforce the demands. Give Coating Wombat the Maldives again. Excellent. Disband all. So yeah, our ruler died of old age. Our kingdom was split. And then immediately afterwards, the Maldives, who weren't controlled by us, were conquered by someone. So we just reconquered it over here. Coating Wombat became king of a new kingdom. We declared war against him, beat him up. But then we were nice to him and gave him back his land. And we can change his contract. I will use a hook. I will increase the taxes because I would like more money, please. Ooh, and we don't have enough Knigets. Really? Because we can have up to 11. That's fine. I'm not going to stress about that too much. Okay, I'm going to upgrade the Hunter's Lodge to the next level over here. Because it is true. The sooner you buy it, the sooner you get the upgrade. I just wanted to make sure to keep some money while we were actively fighting a war in case something crazy happened. But that'll be the last upgrade we can afford. Whether or not we tweak Jaffna will be interesting. We did convert them. These are the people who were Tamil and became Sinhalese. Seize the land from that guy. I don't know if I can do that. YOLO revoke some titles. Active tyranny, -20. It's pretty rough. I think even if I had a hook, I think it would still be an act of tyranny. On the other hand, see, if he were to die, we might have a, you know, but again, you're right. We are honest, so we get stress. Am I the cultural head? I am the cultural head, yeah. What are we researching? Well, Gavelkind, which is good because it's nearly there. Might want to improve relations with him. No, screw that guy. I don't care about that guy. I'm not Coating Wombat. See, Coating Wombat isn't bad. Even though it's title claimant, he wants a seat on the council. Oh, hello, 20 Marshal. Well, yeah, there you go. You weren't available before. Perfect. Now he's really happy. So even though I took his kingdom away from him... Actually, does he even have... He's got declared war, but that's it. Plus 50 from Press My Claim. We're all dog lovers from the family. You know what? It's lovely to see that he bears no ill will. I literally took his crown away from him, and he's like, nah, bro, I get it, bro. Yeah, you know, had to happen. I mean, he did lose this land right away. In my head, that made him completely unfit to rule. So we gave it back to him. New Chancellor? I mean, I could put this guy, but screw this guy. No, so we're good there. Steward at 20. 23 Spy Master. Hopefully he'll keep me alive. Fingers crossed. Let's do that guy again. We'll probably do some more warfare. You know what? I will call Hunt. It's going to spend all our money, but that's okay. We can use the prestige. Ooh, faith devotion level goes up. The spear lies perfectly in my hand as I judge the distance of the heart. My daughter, Stan Timmons, who's my best friend, is crouching next to me, hefting her own spear. I will bring it down, give me prestige, or strike true opinion boost. We don't need an opinion boost with her. We're in great shape. I do want the prestige. That's going to be wonderful. Oh yeah, we could do some language stuff. That's true. Here, Spy Master, more breath. Actually, yeah, Spy Master's only 27. That is true. We could sway this person. That seems like a good idea. Keep them in good stead. Okay, we've got lots of prestige. Hey! My daughter gave birth to a son. Oh! Pretty little boy. Who is... Kajal! K-A-J-L. Yeah, Kajal! Welcome to the family. Glad you could be here. How much do you need to make religion? It depends on a variety of factors. But right now, the base cost would be over 3,000. Wait. Cannot create faith. Literalism is not allowed. Oh, yes. I can't make a faith based on literalism because it involves... Literalism means literally following, like, you know, the written scripture, and we're clearly diverging from things. So we'd have to remove literalism, but we still need a crap ton more faith. Oh, daughter! Is this... Yeah. Is this actually going to be my daughter? I don't know, but apparently I'm trusting, so... Apdegrossi. Welcome to the family. Asterisks. No, she's still sleeping with my rival in a filthy alley. It only happened once. This is the second time you claimed it only happened once. Invite him to the court and then get rid. What kind? Stress, and it's not even very likely to happen. But yeah, they're lovers, and she's not stopping it. You know what? At this point, there's only one option. Murdered. Well, that is not great odds, though. Oh, Scorpiot can marry. Hello. Oh, your first husband died, huh? Ooh, of a kingdom. Ah, he's lisping, though. I don't want that. Oh, also matrilineal. A duchy. That's not bad. You marry him to your wife so it's not adultery anymore? What? I don't want her to be married to the guy at all. Who are you? Oh, you're the one accepting the marriage proposal on behalf of someone else. All right, that's fine. I gotta say, it's a cool look with the sort of golden or maybe brass gauntlets. It's actually really cool. Oh yeah, support schemes. I guess so. Still not gonna make a huge difference, but we'll see. All right, we've got enough prestige now to, I believe, do any of the war declarations, but we'll bank a little bit of money. New perk. I don't think I really care which way we go there. If it was a big cross-country campaign, I'd be more eager to take the supply thing, but here, there's not a lot of distances involved. I don't think we need much weight in supplies. No, just marry your rival and fornicate with your ex-wife. And this construction's taken a while. And yeah, we're not entirely sure what's going to happen to this temple. I don't think we lose the temple to change religion. I think as long as the holy site is still a holy site, we're going to be okay. Oh, Trulu's run away. Said heal. Wait for me. I'm going to call after her. Last time, the dog didn't come back. Search for a long time. No sign Trulu could be found. Oh, just about to leave. My daughter, Stan Timmons, my best friend, finds my dog. See, this is why we're such great friends. Lovely. Let's pet the dog. The dog has been pet, everyone. You might be a Maharaja, but you're an unborn churl. Unprovoked anger expressed by my knight, Chatri, comes a complete surprise. Been under a lot of stress lately, but behave like this. That he struggles, it's calming. It is, I never understand why we get a stress decrease from this, but... Now, we could build in Jaffna. The reason I'm not prioritizing it is because we might lose it in a succession situation. But there has been nothing built here, and so at some point we might do it. But for now, I'm happy to just make sure my capital is maxed out as much as possible, which it is. Hopefully we can get the innovation where we can build the ducal building soon. We shall see. Glad the dog has been pet. Excellent. Happy you're not playing in Europe currently because current affairs are too upsetting me. Yeah, no, it's hitting hard for me too. It's definitely hitting hard here too. Oh, you're gonna come bend the knee. Sure. Banana is gonna come bend the knee officially towards me. giving me some prestige, court grandeur, and some renown for our family. We're over 1,000 now. How lovely is that? How much do we need to get the next family perk? Is it here? Yes. Open legacies. 1,200. All right, we're getting there. Don't know where to grab next. Think you can reduce the cost for reforming religion with a perk? Oh, you're right. The learning tree does have a discount for that. Profit right over here. You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna grab theology focus for the piety boost. Yeah, we're gonna ban in the martial one, even though it's really good for us. If we want to reform the religion, I should have started this sooner for more piety and making it cheaper. I will accept the call to arms, although I'm a little bit annoyed because I want to do my own warfare. My wife Akal has died. I might not have loved you, yet I feel you're passing more acutely than I ever thought possible. You're always there, my constant companion. Did I take you for granted? So many things left unsaid. Gain a little bit of stress. Lose that wife, which promotes Fway, the adulteress, to my primary spouse. I don't know if that's going to be... We're going to have to look at some stats. Speaking of... Sum of all skills. Including a genius. Now, 37 doesn't leave a lot of time for making babies. Maybe we'll go with a Madavi over here, who's intelligent. Not a genius, but is intelligent. And has the highest total of all stats, which is going to be great as a primary spouse. You know what I mean? Look at the swords and exercise before you run your own. Yeah. There we go. We've got Gavelkind, which I think is just enabling a law we were already running. Learning. High learning gives me more piety, although that'd be court learning, so I don't know if that helps. Wow. Oh yeah, this is my spouse who's also married to my grandson. Oh, she rules territory, so I can't make her primary. Or if I did, I wouldn't be able to get her to support, so that's no good. I think I get her to support, because across all the categories, that's going to be pretty handy. I'm going to make you my primary spouse, not the cheater. Done. And yeah, assist ruler. A total of 16 stat boosts. Yeah, that's really good. Doesn't Gavelkind give you partition instead of Confederate? I think Gavelkind unlocked specifically Confederate partition. I know, it's like a little weird because we already had that clearly. Let's check the... No, what category is it? Over here. Gavelkind unlocks Confederate partition, which we already had. So, it's a little strange. Okay, barracks is going to be the fastest, so I'll just focus on that. That's going to be okay. We already have, well, we have the elephant technology. We just don't have the money right now to recruit the elephants. Man, we have a lot of stress. Could host a feast, I suppose. I can hold court. We'll do that in a second. I think I'll just siege this, rather than try to chase these guys down. Won't elephants work for peanuts? Bitter old guy, come on! Maybe having focus on intrigue because yours is so shit. That would help with the murder. At the very least, I should do it short term. She doesn't add a ton, because she's already adding some. In fact, I have so many negatives. Wow, because I'm like, she was already giving me some intrigue, but yeah, we were still at 0. That's nuts. All right. We're gonna try a deadly, deadly spider. We're actually, we're about the same chance of getting caught as to succeed, but I don't care. Survive the spider bite. but no one knows anything about it. I don't know. He's gonna be more watchful now. So we'll end the scheme. It's gonna work less. Less good. Alright, siege is developing here. Oh, I can designate a guardian for Frederick. Who wants diplomacy. You know what? Let's have the genius, the crazy genius, educate you. Because 14 is almost as good as 15. You have much higher learning, and the genius counts as a lot. This should get Frederick a max level education. Or at least very likely to. Don't I know he's a murderer? My rival? Huh? I don't think so. No? I had a pop up. Must be someone else. Alright, I'm gonna try to hunt this stack down. Using our superior movement. Oh, I don't have quite as much of a commander advantage anymore. Okay. Prisoners can be ransomed. Yes, please. I think... No, I don't know. No, it's Chop. Same name as someone else who was trying to seduce me at some point, but it is not them. Should have been named Frederick Fernandez. I suppose that's true. Oh, valuable hostage. There's 100%. So the war is now over. Well, it will be in a second. We don't get to choose it. Oh, walking the dog for 10 years. Health boost. Hello. Done. Disband all. Before we start the war, we're going to go and max out our siege engines. And then we'll probably go ahead and pull a trigger. We have a lot of prestige. Actually, our piety seems to be accruing pretty quickly. Alright, I'm going to look into this. It's going to be critical fucking stress. Secret must be. Everyone will know of your infidelity. You know what? You're a fornicator, and so is my rival. Should I use this way? Is it time to just divorce you? Done. You know what? Just enough of this. Done. Done! You had 3 chances! 3 chances! Enough! Good alliance. Sure. Jail her. I can't. I don't think our law is... I don't think adultery is criminal. Yeah, it's shunned, but it's not criminal. So I can't legally, I can't rightfully imprison them. Ooh, Angbalaga can marry. Grandson. Ooh, hello. Niece. But how closely related? Right, Huna and Raku. I mean, at worst, they're cousins. At worst, they're cousins. And they might be, you know, second or third cousins. It might be totally fine. Someone wants to murder Stan Timmons, my best friend. Come on. Don't do that. Okay. We can war here for that guy's claim. Or I can siege another de jure county over here. Although, that's going to be a war against a big nation. Although we can do it. Illustrious. Unless I just fabricate a better claim. Might still be worth pressing for this guy's claim. Yeah, I mean, I can't war them as is. I'd have to fabricate another claim. I guess it might be worth doing. Hopefully this time, we actually get it done. Let's try it again. 12 months to a claim. Okay. Hopefully it happens without us getting called in another war and then dying of old age. It's very frustrating. My son-in-law is plotting against my daughter. Well, could you not? The child of my dynasty. Hopefully this one actually is of my dynasty. Well, my daughter gave birth to the child. So probably it's of our dynasty then. I don't know biology too well, but Moribundus, welcome to the family. Pretty girl. What's in the name? With the babe cradle arm, Maharani, Kumadevi, looked up at me, her face proudly serene. We could name her... Is this a different child? Different child. No, we're gonna pick another name from our draw. It's Bakjin. 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 Welcome to the family. Yeah, you're right. Set it back to disrupting schemes. Thank you. Ooh, Telly can have a guardian. What's your deal? Your intrigue focus. We could use some of that. Do we have a good intriguer? We do actually. Our spy master, who is a lunatic. He's a genius with a 23 intrigue and 17 learning. Yes. Teach Telly Vale how to be an expert spy. That's quite good. Alright, let's get this claim. Do that. Last day. My marshal, Coating Wombat, hands me my favorite sword. It's sharpened and polished, so I see a fraction of my own visage in it. You should carry this for your own sake. The dissenters scurry through your court like diseased rats. Each time we attend a public function, I wonder if it's our last. Perhaps we ought to increase the guard patrols. There's a sickly taste of the morning air, and I'm afraid. I've never seen this. I guess because it's court, royal court related. So I could say no, it's paranoia, gain grandeur. Lose grandeur for patrols. Do you know something? Intrigue challenge. Ooh, 100% chance of success. You're in immediate peril. I feel nothing but shame as I scrap these words. Kumar Jake Short spent months bribing your guards. He plans to stage an attack on your life in front of the court. I wish for your life to be spared, but try as I may, I cannot stop my heart from bleeding for the cause of the faction to install Worstington on the throne. Worstington, are you still here? What? I've dashed in exile. We shall not meet again. I must trust some of my closest knights to guard me. I'm trusting, so I'll lose some stress. I confide in two of my guards, or I can defend myself. Keep it a secret. It's got little icons, but... No. If we're trusting, so we'll trust some of our guards. Chaudhry. Hey, wait, and Jake Short! I'm gonna trust Jake Short, who I know is apparently murdering. Okay, so this is a prowess battle, and I do have good prowess at 17, and not as good as it used to be. What is Jake's prowess? 5. Let's kick his ass! Empty council position. Oh, let's put Coating Wombat in on this. Did he just say he was exiling himself? I don't know. We'll put him back. Anything I can do to increase my own prowess? Knight effectiveness. Increase control. Actually, is there a place to... Oh, yeah, we can increase control over here. That seems like a good idea. Alright, we're gonna get a claim over here soon. Handed his sword and retired from position. Yeah, I guess so. Well, we'll put him back. Oh. Another child of our dynasty. It's Chi Sports Guy. My niece is a genius. Did she pass that on? No, she did not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Reforge your armor. Do you think we have to? Okay, hold on. No, it's good for another 130 years. Last day. It's almost thrilling, sitting and waiting for the faction to install Worstington and Lankan throne to strike. It is farcical that they think mere assassins could slay me. Rakumar Jake Short approached my throne. You have no right to languish atop that throne. I would rather die than see you make one more false decree from it. That can be arranged. Jake Short, the drunk. He pulls out a concealed hammer and bolts forth. The brash madness is quickly ended as my Shrovers swiftly encircle him. As the guards grasp him, I realize he is fiercely trying to push the blade into his own heart rather than be caught. Thing is, he even likes me. And he's got great stats. Guards, restrain him. He cannot become a martyr for dissidents. I will imprison him. No one will think I'm a tyrant. Has happened. You gain the trait disfigured. So I guess I got smashed in the face with a hammer already. Let him do it. Right, let him kill himself. Deserve a far worse fate than to die here. Blind and imprison him. Ooh, that's rough. Exile to tell the tale of how hard I am to kill. I will receive all his titles and vassals. Well, he only has a single title. That's interesting, because these don't, although I can revoke titles, I think. So I think if I imprison him, I can then revoke his title. 3, go to Byzantine. 4 for the titles. I think I get them regardless, but... Well, I think I can get them regardless. Although, possibly it'll be seen as tyrannical to yoink his titles once he's already imprisoned. I don't know. 4. Chat wants 4. 4 it is. Done and done. Unlanded. So he didn't actually get imprisoned from that. Alright, we do have this guy. He's not very useful, but I don't know. We'll do this. I don't care. Yeah, I don't look disfigured. It said it had happened, which didn't exactly make sense because based on the description of the event, it didn't sound like I was ever actually attacked. I didn't become disfigured. A little confused. Oh, yes. I want to get a claim. I'm like, why am I spending money? My claims. I can bring in a lot of people, which is good, because they're actually fairly strong. I don't think I need to bring in everyone, although maybe I will. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a lot of prestige here. We're gonna bring everyone in. I can call in family members as well, but I don't want to spend the renown if I don't have to. Maybe he became disfigured? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Wasn't it Jake Short? There it is. He's not disfigured either. I don't know. House members. Oh. Oh, because it's a house member, not a dynasty member. Thank you. Alright. Well, if we can catch these guys, great, but otherwise we will just go for the capital here. Looks like we will catch them. They'll have a pretty good defensive bonus here. Jungle and maybe a river crossing, but we've got good numbers. And we've got pretty good knights and commanders and things like that, so I think that's going to be fine. That's looking okay. Motion alert didn't play. Oh, sorry, Omnikiller. There's a limit for the pop-up. My bad. This is not a bribe. It's a sway scheme. Thank you, Omniocular. Omniocular. Yeah, I think I pronounced that right. I pronounced it right-ish. I pronounced it in the vicinity of right. Artifacts with a... So yeah, the Sword of Sushage and the Worm on a String. I don't think I really want to repair either one. Although... I think people are going to rage if we don't keep the Worm on a String forever, right? Claimant's history. Wait, how do I... Oh, reforge or repair? Cannot reforge without antiquarian. It only costs 1 to reforge. Pay gold to reforge. Older artifacts are cheaper to reforge. Just like when you repair artifacts, durability is restored. What's the difference between a repair and a reforge? Only weapons, armor, crowns, and regalia can be forged, and they always become pedestal items. Oh, so this will no longer be something I can equip. Makes it into court artifact. Which I think is better, actually. I want to reforge the Worm on a String. Okay, so right now it's just that, because I need an antiquarian. Let's get an antiquarian, finally. Can we get a proquarian as well? Just to keep the court balanced. Oh, there it is. So, Kasapa, who at some point someone's trying to murder, is apparently a decent one. It's actually not even a very expensive role. Can I... Oh, that's not regalia? Is the Worm on a String not regalia? Oh, so I can't do that anyway. Well, we'll just pay to repair it anyway. So the Sword of Suckage reforge into a pedestal item. Aha. But it's crap, so I'm not going to bother. I'm not even going to bother repairing it. We might have to try to generate some more artifacts and hope we get lucky. Are you going for my capital, you punk? Okay, you're not at the capital. You're just sieging something else. That's fine. Court event is available. You do my honor. Why would you honor that curl Kasapa, who's my heir and son with the position in court, not me, says a brother-in-law? Let's make him a court jester. He's not of my family. He's rakish, irritable, and one-eyed? This guy sucks! Here, we're gonna have a court jester finally, and see what that's like. Feline hunter, what? Think I found the reason why some days are more rat-free than others. My brother, Why Me, happily declares as he moves aside to reveal a servant holding a very displeased cat. It wriggles in an attempt to free itself from the scratched-up arms of the servant, meowing in a rather endearing fashion. Yeah, holding a cat that doesn't want to be held is a difficult proposition. I'd say this is one successful rat hunter. In fact, I was in the middle of a wrestling match with a fat one when he found it. What say you? Should we adopt this cat? Yes, we should! Let's get a pet cat! Or why don't you get the cat? Which would make Wymie happy. No, I want a cat. Must get kitty, exactly. So do I have both a cat and a dog now? Cats and dogs living together! Just like the rat hunting cat. For health boost. Wow! Walking dog, rat hunting cat, dog lovers. That's amazing! Yeah, cats and dogs living together. It's anarchy. The cat. Okay, we need to name the cat. Now I wish we hadn't used the name Samson. Would have been perfect. But instead, we're gonna have Kaylee BG as our kitty cat. Kaylee, nice to have you around. Meow. Wait, are the pets in the court? No, you're right, that would be a good thing, but I don't think I see them. Oh, there was a sway. I suppose that's true. But they said it wasn't a bribe. Family member can get married. Granddaughter, Plain Coast Hills. Ooh. Decoding Wombat. Who's already attractive. Okay, and you're not. Yeah, okay. I thought, oh, were we stacking those? Brother and half vassal? I don't know. Wow, there's, So wait. I Something with matrilineal marriage? I guess they don't care because it's the same house and it doesn't make a difference. But we're not going to do that. Half-brother. Okay. Let's go ahead and say, not of my family. Well, they're both 16. Well, he's got claims on a kingdom. Acceptable. And my half-sister, who is of my dynasty, okay. Matrilineal. Yeah, you know what? Sure, fine. Can we share the cat? Quoting Wombat, yeah, you can come over whenever you want and pet it. 100%. You guys are leaving. Comforter friend. Stan Timmins! Oh, what's wrong with you? Unrestrained wrath. You are irritable. An irritable Amazon. This seems terrible. Short feel more at ease than I had in a long time. Lucky I had a friend like Stan Timmins. Nice. Still have a fair amount of stress. Pet the cat! Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Yes. Please notify me. Yes, on both of these. Should be on by default for those guys. Alright. Max speed. Style perk. Oh, that's the cold cord. Right, so we're going to go down Theologian here. And see if we can get ourselves a discounted religion redo before we die. Drinking companion? I'm drinking alone at a tavern when I suddenly see my brother and friend, Wymie, sit across from me. I quickly make my way over and we spend the rest of the night drinking together. He really knows how to have a good time. He is a drunkard. Well, he's getting a lot of traits. Gout-ridden, one-legged, eunuch, wounded. I didn't do that! What happened, Wymie? Oh, man! You're 26 years old, near death, binge drinking. Well, I don't blame it. Botched disease treatment. Drink up, my friend. I'm gonna lose stress. Oh, this is awful. I'm gonna lose stress, but he's gonna become my friend, which means I'm gonna gain way more stress when he dies in about 2 seconds. Oh, valuable hostage. All right, let's enforce our demands. Oh, damn. Let's get some county control over here. Wow. Oh, Wymie. Poor you. Rostislav can marry. Oh my god. Herculean beautiful. Grandson and knight. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the adult filter. We are gonna look for a trait, because it would be great to continue this. The problem is now all the people with positive traits are in my family. Okay, not all of them. This is a beautiful one over here who is not related to us. So yeah, beautiful will get inherited. Herculean might get inherited. Oh yeah, this is the one I've been watching for a long time. Can we switch to elective real quick and make him the next leader? Because that would be awesome. The bold villain. What is he? Callous, diligent, and arrogant. Yeah, well, you know, if I was that good looking and strong, I'd probably be pretty arrogant as well. Action targeting me. Oh, to install Wymie has disbanded. Is it because Wymie died? Well, you're still alive for now. Here, we'll put a pin in you. Maybe you'll get better. Actually, you have gotten better already. Some trait went away. You're now only poor, and a lot of this, well, some of it's gonna recover. Some of it will not. I don't think you're long for this world, but I don't think you're short for this world at this point. So at least there's that. Oh, we have a truce. Yeah, right. That's a little annoying, but fine. Colorful talent. My niece. Oh, who I've been supporting artistically, and she's a genius. Thank you for believing me. I have a new project I'd like to start. Yeah, you know what? Of course. Wait, she's gonna go on an adventure. New project I'd like to start. Perhaps you're interested in being my benefactor. You're gonna go on an adventure? Worry not. Then Ajana bodges through dramatic flare and looks at me intently. I shall venture out and explore the world in your stead, while you continue ruling over your realm. What I bring back will be of such caliber that you will feel my accomplishments permeate through the memento of my adventure. A slight pause before she continues. On that note, is there an area of the world you'd be interested in? Go to Europe? Go to Northern Europe? Eastern Steppes, the world is yours. Create an artifact based on your instructions. Or this one was just, will notify me when the artifact is done. Not 3, number 2. Couple of votes for Northern Europe. Alright, Northern Europe it is. Or 4. Although... Northern Europe. We're just going to send her to Northern Europe. She can bring me some salmiakki from Sweden or Finland. Either one. And... Whoa, we have a son with the 2nd tier of intelligence. And draw a name. And Peugeot! Welcome to the family. Okay, our genetics game has gotten pretty good. We're not too far away from getting a family trait, which is great. I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna put a pause in here. Oh, we can stop this swaying because you are at a perfect relationship level. Increase control. I think I might have misclicked my increased control somewhere along the way. We'll try to get that boosted. That's going to be okay. All right. Son with the 2nd tier intelligence. That's an unfaithful wife then. Hey now! I think one of our wives is smart. Yeah, right over here. See? She's intelligent, so just passed on from her. Although, I guess all that does is prove that it's from her, but it means, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean she's sleeping with someone who's brilliant or something like that. I mean, she's only sleeping with me. That sounds like a self-burn. We're going to put a cut in the stream here. I think there's a good place to do it. We've gotten a few successful wars, stabilized a few things in our land. We have pretty good genetics going on. I have some pretty serious doubts about our ability to manage a religion change here. We are going to have to make sure that at some point we hyper-focus on the that knowledge education at some point, like or lifestyle, so that we can get the discounted religion thing with someone. Because I would still like to do that so we can get, you know, everyone in our family to rule our land. It's going to be brutal with the Confederate partition, but it does mean we're going to get some pretty fun stuff. So, yeah, we're going to put a cut in here. Next live stream is going to be on Saturday, which is going to be Dwarf Fortress and maybe Total War. I haven't figured out what the structure is going to be. Probably Super Auto Pets in some fashion as well. We'll play that one by ear. I don't know what Saturday is going to look like yet. Thanks a lot, everyone. Really appreciate you guys coming out here. Thanks for, you know, everyone who clicked that follow button, everyone who subscribed and resubscribed, everyone who sent in something to Whiskey and Chocolate Fun. And I'm going to see you guys in just a few days. Bye-bye.